Greetings, salutations, respect, and love. I am Scott from thefirenote.com, and you have wandered into the Prog Corner. And in today's episode, we're talking about a brand new release that's actually fantastic. I'm excited to talk to you guys about it. Yes, this is my real hair. And yeah, we are talking about Jonas Lindberg and The Other Side and their new album, Miles from Nowhere. This thing is actually really, really great. Jonas Lindberg is a relative newcomer to the prog scene. This is the second full-length album. There were 2 EPs before that, but this is the first album on Inside Out Records, which obviously gives him a lot more exposure. People like me getting advanced copies. But more than that, he gets that promotional crossover. The big name here is, Royna Stalt does appear on the last song on this album. Jonas returns the favor. I guess he's playing bass on a song or two on the new Flower Kings album. So that's kind of cool. Let's talk a little bit about this record and why I think it's so terrific. First of all, it's got 2 epics on it. Not 1, but 2. It's got a 26-minute epic on it. It's got a 15-minute epic. It's got a couple mini epics and a couple of shorter tracks. I want to go through these tracks. There's only a total of 7 songs overall on it. I want to go over them one by one. But first, a little bit about the personnel on here. It's Jonas Lindberg. He sings, he plays bass, he plays guitar, and he's handling all the keyboard duties this time around. They lost their keyboard player. There's another Jonas in the band, Jonas Sundvist. He is the actual lead singer. He sings on most of the tracks. And then there's Jenny Strong, a third singer. And I'm going to talk more about her throughout this, but she is incredible. Of the 3 voices, she is the best of the 3. They've got 2 drummers on this thing, Jonathan Lundberg and Simon Williamson. And there's 4 cats playing guitar. Well, actually 5, because Jonas plays guitar. He's got Kali Stallenbring, Nicholas Thielen. He brings his brother Joel in to play lead on one song. And then the aforementioned Royna Stalt playing on the final track. And then there's a percussionist, Maria Olsen, also plays on this thing. Anyway, it starts with Secret Motive Man. There's a video out to this already. It's a great track. It's a driving rock track. It might make you think a little bit of early 80s Rush or maybe Trevor Rabin era. Yes, it's really great. It's got a really cool syncopated beat to it, and it keeps going all the way through. It's really fun. The next song is called Little Man. I guess this was a song written by both Jonases. Again, the other Jonas sings lead on this one. So the first 2 songs are sung by Jonas Sundvist. The third song, Summer Queen. This is the first of the 2 epics. This thing starts out real icy and cold. Synths dominate. Tony Banks kind of soundscapes. It gives way to a gentle finger-picked acoustic guitar with a Jenny Strong singing this beautiful melody that picks up with a little shuffle beat on the drums, a little brush action, and then it gets heavier and heavier as it goes along. You get a part that sounds just like Xanadu, and then it goes into some cool solos from the keyboard player and the guitar player, both solo, and then it goes back to the finger picking part. It's just great. It's Summer Queen, probably the best song on here. It's really great. The next song is Oceans of Time. This was the first single released, an edited version of it. This is where Jonas Lindberg actually gets to sing lead for the first time on the album. It's a mini epic. It's like over 11 minutes. It goes through so many twists and turns. It's a fantastic starting point to what these guys are all about. I really love that track. The next 2 songs are a little lightweight. There's an acoustic track called Astral Journey, which is fun. It's nice. It's decent, a little 5-minute escapism. The next track is the shortest song on the album. It's called Why I'm Here. Yeah, it's kind of a pop song, but it's a pop song in 7/8. So it's actually kind of great. And then the album ends with the side-long epic, the 26-minute long title track, Miles from Nowhere, and it's got everything you want from an epic. It's got a great overture section. It's got some, song sections in the middle. It's got some great instrumental workouts that are just crazy. It builds and builds and builds until you get to that ending where Roy Stoltz's guitar kicks in. And it's just a really great way to end the album with a strong epic. I'm digging it. These guys are amazing. This is a band to watch out for. Absolutely. This album's not perfect. There's a couple things I would do a little different. It hews really closely to Neil Morse, to the Flower Kings, to Transatlantic, that kind of thing. I wish it had a little bit more personality, a little more originality, but I'm a huge Neil Morse fan. So if that's the worst complaint I can come up with, it sounds too much like Neil Morse, I think we're in pretty good shape here. My other argument is, you've got these three singers. You've got the two Jonases who both sing almost identically. I mean, they look alike in the videos. They're all wearing black. They look alike. They sound alike. They got that same Swedish accent going on. They both strain to hit the high notes a little bit. With two guys that sound so much alike in the band, I would have liked to have seen a little more vocal interplay between them. I think that's a missed opportunity there, but that's small potatoes here. This album's really good. This guy is somebody we need to look out for. I really believe in my heart of hearts that this guy's got a masterpiece in him. This isn't it, although it's coming close at times. What is my score on this bad boy? Well, I am giving it 4 headphones. I really enjoyed it. It's really close to 4.5. He's got a little tweaking to do to his sound, but I think this record is dynamite. I highly recommend it to everybody. We haven't done a lot of album reviews this year, but there's a lot on the horizon coming out. We have got Star One also coming out this week on Friday. Next week, you've got Rosalie Cunningham, formerly a Person. Her second solo album comes out. DiVirgilio Morris Jennings also comes out the week after that. You've got both Marillion and the Flower Kings putting records out. March 18th, Von Hertzen Brothers' new record comes out March 25th. JPL and Capricorn's Constant have records coming out. April 1st, Pattern Seeking Animals. April 8th, Bjorn Reese. And of course, June 24th, the new Porcupine Tree. So we've got a lot of great new album reviews coming your way. So stay with me. I'm going to give it all to you. This is Scott from the Fire Note. Check out Jonas Lindberg. You will not be sorry. Have a great day. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys later.